How's it going, guys? Jerry here, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Y Egglocke. I know, it's been a while since I last recorded an episode of the Egglocke, but you guys wouldn't believe how busy my life has become as of late. It's been very busy, and I've legit had no time to sit and record an episode of the Egglocke, so I apologize. I really do apologize, but luckily enough, this week I have all to myself, so I'm gonna sit down and record as many videos as I can for you guys. And yeah, it's good to be back. It's super refreshing to be recording again. And let's go ahead and knock out an episode of the Egglocke. So if you guys are enjoying the series thus far, please go ahead and drop a like down below. Likes are always appreciated. It shows that you guys are enjoying the series. And yeah, go ahead and drop a like if you guys are so inclined. But that's enough on that. Let's go ahead and go over what we did in the previous episode. In the last episode of our Pokemon Y Egglocke, we went over to the Frost Cavern. We saved an Abomasnow that was being attacked by Team Flare, and now we have access to Route 17 and some Mamoswine that will apparently guide us over to Anistar City. But of course, before any of that can take place, let's go ahead and have a quick party recap because there is a new team member on our party. So first up, we have Zenobia, our Luxray, level 49, rocking Fire Fang, Ice Fang, Thunder Fang, and Crunch. Next up, we have Dig Dug, our Excadrill, level 46, rocking Swords Dance, Slash, Earthquake, and Rock Slide. Next up, we have Venus, our Houndoom, level 42, rocking Leer, Ember, Howl, and Smog. Next up, we have Arthur, our Doublade, level 44, rocking Aerial, Shadow Sneak, Swords Dance, and All-Totemize. Next up, we have Mikey Mac, our Lucario, level 45, rocking Blaze Kick, Crunch, Bullet Punch, and Sky Uppercut. And last but not least, our newest team member, Pearl, the Dragon Air, level 40, rocking Agility, Aqua Tail, Dragon Dance, and Extreme Speed. In the last episode of our Pokemon Y Egglocke, I asked you guys to choose a team member to replace Jerry the Espeon, who unfortunately did die in the previous episode, and a lot of you guys went with Pearl the Dratini, so I went with that. I went over to one of the cafes in Lumio City and I trained it up. It evolved into Dragonair. Now it is level 40, which is why also Luxray and Excadrill appear to be at a higher level than normal, and I kind of forgot to heal my Pokemon, so let's go ahead and go back to the Pokemon Center and heal up our Pokemon. Because we're going to be exploring a new route, and it's not going to be good if we have Pokemon that are sort of weak. So let's go ahead and heal up our Mons. And we do have a new encounter on Route 17. So that's going to be good. And then I know for a fact that there are some items along that route as well. So we'll stop by and pick up some items along the way. So let's go down here and let's go to the right. And no, I don't want to meet other players. I like being by myself, thank you very much. I have no friends whatsoever. I creep. Bust right through the Mamoswine. Oh, okay. Bust right through with Mamoswine. Gotcha. To me, Mamoswine has got to be the easiest Pokemon to ride. Interesting. Tomorrow is the only thing that comes to you even if you don't do anything. Everything else in life has to be fought for. So go out and get what you want. Wow, that's motivational. Jesus Christ. You go, girl. You go. What's up? On the back of a Mamoswine, you can smash any rocks in your way. Well, thank you. Hey, what's up? Ahoy there, trainer. Shortly after you headed off to Frost Cavern, Mamoswine came back. Something happened over there? They were trying to use Abomasnow as some kind of energy source. I wonder if that's the same Abomasnow as the one that our Mamoswine is friends with. See, a few years back, an Abomasnow came into town carrying a Mamoswine that was all beat up and injured from something. I wonder if Mamoswine was worried about its pal. Trainer, you should ride on Mamoswine's back to the other side. There's deep snow and all the rocks along the path are nothing against Mamoswine's strength. Well, don't mind if I do. Let's go. Woo! That's cool. Don't mind if I do. Alright, like I did say before, we do have a new encounter on this route. So let's go ahead and see what it's gonna be. But of course, let's go ahead and smash some rocks here. Now, I did say that there are some items along the way here, so let's go ahead and pick them up. There's another boulder here. Sort of the same mechanic as the Rhyhorn that we used to get to a Glittering Cave. It's pretty cool, but this time it's a Mamoswine, and we're in the snowy mountains of Kalos. Alright, so let's go ahead and use our dowsing machine, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be some items hidden along the way here. This sort of reminds me of the hedge maze over in Parfum Palace, which is something I hate. But I like the atmosphere of the snowy mountains here, so I don't really mind it too much. We get an Icicle Plate, which I believe is the plate that used to change the typing of Arceus, and it also increases the damage of ice moves. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, so let's go over here. Back to the Mamoswine, put away our dowsing machine, and proceed onward. Alright, Mr. Mamoswine. Alright, we do have an encounter here, so I'm not going to forget about that, because, you know, encounters and hatching Pokemon here are, well, is the whole appeal of an Egglocke. Encountering Pokemon, hatching eggs that you guys send in, is the entire appeal of the Egglocke. I just said that, I don't know why I repeated myself. Oh well, deal with it, okay? First encounter, I need some water because my throat is hurting right now. It's a Sneasel! It is a Sneasel. Level 38. Sneasel is such a cool Pokemon. Did you guys send me a Sneasel, by the way? I love Sneasel, so if you guys send me a Sneasel, I would love you forever. And never, never, never. Screech? Bro, bring it on! You think someone's carrying? Because no one's carrying. Alright, now I am scared. I don't want this Ice Fang to knock out. Judging by the amount of damage that Ice Fang did, I'm pretty sure it's going to knock it out. So I'm going to go ahead and go for an Ultra Ball here. Hoping that it does not, or hoping that it catches it. But I was going to say, I would go for another Ice Fang, but I don't want to because I don't want it to knock it out. It's a risk I'm willing to take. Is it a risk I'm willing to take, though? You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go ahead, go for another Ice Fang, and see exactly how much damage it does. Don't knock it out, please. Do not knock it out! Oh! It lived on one! It lived on one! Are you kidding me right now? Oh my god. Ooh, okay. It went for Home Claws. Okay, I don't want to go for a Master Ball. Oh my god, I don't want to be 7-year-old Jerry again. Here's a little known fact, guys. When I was younger, the first Pokemon game I ever got was Pokemon Crystal. I actually used a Master Ball on a Goldeen, and I felt pretty stupid afterward. No. Are you kidding me? We lost Zenobia? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We lost our ace. We lost our ace. Are you fucking kidding me right now? How did we lose our ace? What the fuck, man? I'm done. That's it. That's it. That's it. And there's an alarm going off. Thanks, alarm. Shut the fuck up, please. Or don't. Sorry about that, you guys. Just stay in the fucking boss, Sneasel, please. Thank you. That's all you had to do. We lost Zenobia. We lost Zenobia. Are you kidding me right now? We lost Zenobia. We lost Zenobia. Sneasel, the Sharp Claw Pokemon. Its paws conceal sharp claws. If attacked, it suddenly extends the claws and startles its enemy. We lost Zenobia. We lost our ace, you guys. We lost our fucking ace. Are you kidding me right now? And there's another rock down here. I'm not even in the mood anymore. Oh my god. Let's bring up that death counter to 5. Lovely. That's why I kind of like hate getting off the topic or not focusing on what I'm doing, because I forget what I'm doing, and I'm pretty sure that Sneasel went for a Screech and a Home Claw, so we were fucked from the very beginning. We were fucked from the very beginning. It's because of the guts, well, not the guts, the Flame Orb and the Hail. That damage, even though it was minimal, it was just enough to knock out Zenobia. Super upsetting, super upsetting, super upsetting. So now our ace is Excadrill. We lost Zenobia. Man. Alright, I get it, Mammoth Swine. You enjoy to twerk. That's fine. That's nice and dandy. You know, you do what you want. You do what you want. It's 2015. No one judges you. That's a damn lie. But still, you know, it's 2015. Pretty much everything is good to go. Oh my god. Is that... Yeah, that is the route of... Okay, so Route 17 was pretty short. I thought it was going to be longer than that. But it turns out it's actually a pretty short route. We receive a holo clip. I don't care who it is! What do you want? Serena, what the fuck do you want from me? Jerry, this time I challenge you to a battle in front of Anistar City's gym. Prepare yourself. Serena, I've kicked your ass many times. This time won't be any different. I'm sorry, but it won't be any different. You're about to get that ass worked. We get a rare candy. It's not like we have 900 of them already. I'm so upset, Zenobia. You were so close to getting to level 50. Oh my god. Alright. You know what I find interesting? No matter how much scientific progress we make, we may never fully understand everything that happened in the past. That's true, actually. That's very true. Greetings, sir. This is the gate to Route 17. Oh, you don't say. I sure wish there was some flora around Anistar's sundial. Pokemon that keep their faces to the sun, and a sundial that keeps time by sun's travel. Sunlight and shadow at play is sweet to see. Not exactly sure what you mean by that, but sure. I mean, why not, right? Why not? Who are you? I always forget your name. Isn't it like Mary or something? I don't know. I came in place of Dexy to tell you something. There's a person here in Anistar City who knows about the legendary Pokemon. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. I brought you some gifts. Put them to good use. Repeatballs! Yay! Repeatballs make it easier to catch kind of Pokemon that you've caught before. Even though they're the same species, the strength and natures are individual. Pokemon can be really different. And that's all she said, and she goes away. Alright then. The tip of Sundial's shadow. If we were in a mystery novel, there would probably be something buried there. I have no idea what you're talking about, but sure, why not? It's a sad day for us, guys. It is a sad day for us. We have to go ahead. We have to box our Luxray. I never thought the day would come. Jerry the Espeon, Zenobia the Luxray, Game Shark the Sharpedo, Settings the Clink, and Scary Spice the Drifloon. Okay, so now we need to think of someone else to replace for Zenobia here. I guess while we're at it, we can hatch this Sneasel. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how many Pokemon we caught or hatched here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's box 2, right? Yeah, box 2. Alright, I do have my pencil here. Who knows? We might hatch something cool from this box. So let's go ahead, hatch something from here. Alright, so this is going to be Joe Derp. What is Joe Derp going to be? Obviously, for those of you guys that follow me on Twitch, you would know that Joe Derp is actually a reference to my friend Joe Dor. He's another streamer. I'll go ahead and provide his link since he was mentioned in this video. I'll go ahead and provide his links down below. It's a seal. Not really what I wanted to see. Oh, get it? No? Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and name you Joe Derp. I mean, not for nothing, you do have access to Surf, which is good. Not for nothing, you do have access to Surf. So, we'll go ahead and box you for the meantime. You are going to be level 38. You are going to be level 38, so we'll go ahead and box you here. Alright, so let's see. Let's go ahead and see our options here. We have a Shuckle, we have Mozilla, we have DXI. Ooh, Scraggy wouldn't be bad. Scraggy wouldn't be bad. Carl, Mikasa, ooh, Totodile would be good. I honestly want to go for this Growlithe, honestly. Honestly, that would be good. That would be super cool. Crunch, we could use Crunch, we could use Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum would be nice. Joe? And Infernape? I don't know. I kind of want to go for Growlithe, to be honest, you guys. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go for... Oh, we actually have a Fire type on our team already, though. We already have a Fighting type. We have a Fire type. Am I gonna go with Seal? Joe Derp the Seal? I could go for another Eevee. Jolteon? Jolteon! Jolteon! Yup, that's it. I'm going for it. To replace Luxray, we're going Jolteon. That's fucking it. I decided. That's it. That is it. We're gonna have a Jolteon. We're gonna have a Jolteon. I already decided. That's it. That's it. I normally would ask you guys for a suggestion, but Jolteon I think would be very good. I hope I still have Pokemon when I grow up, because when I have kids, I want to trade Pokemon with them. Aww! That's cute. That's cute. Alright, let's actually go back into the Pokemon Center, and I'm pretty sure you are the person that gave me Flamethrower, correct? I may not be able to share my love with you, but I... What the fuck? But I can certainly share some TMs. Psych Up. That's pretty much useless. And something in my eye. Ooh. Excuse me. So if we come back tomorrow, she'll give us another TM. That's fine. That is perfectly okay. You know what? We're gonna go over to Lumio City and buy a Thunderstone. Because I am down to clown with a Jolteon. Let's fucking do that. Go ahead. Go to Lumio City. Luckily enough, though, we have arrived here in Anistar City, so we can always fly back. We lost Luxray, but we got something back in Eevee. What's Eevee's name? I don't even know what Eevee's name is. I don't even know what his name is. Hold on, let's go ahead and see. Because I have no idea what we named this Eevee. Oh shit, I don't even know what the name of this is. If anything, I'll just name it Mayhem. I'll name it Mayhem. Alright, so let's go and fly over to Lumio City! I actually wouldn't be opposed to using a Superior either. To be quite honest with you guys, I would not be opposed to using a Superior. But I think Jolteon is such a cool Pokemon. Plus, we need more special attackers. So we have Houndoom already. We have Jolteon, so we're making progress. We are making progress. I'm not opposed to using physical attackers, but there's something about having too many physical attackers that just gets to me. Alright, let's see. Lumicab, sure. Take me to the the Stone Emporium. Shopping. The Stone Emporium, yes. Yep, take me there right now. That's fine. Oh, because I'm not stylish enough. That's why I have to pay the full amount, huh? Fuck you, dude. Alright, let me get a Thunderstone, please. You don't have Thunderstones here? Where do I get a Thunderstone? You just have Leaf, Fire, and Water. Oh, that's upsetting. That is upsetting. Alright. Alright, I don't know where a Thunderstone is. Okay, now I guess I'm actually going to have to ask you guys for a suggestion, because I actually have no idea what we're going to do. Because I really want a Jolteon, but I don't know where to get a Thunderstone. That is upsetting. Oh well. I guess that's cool though. That's okay though. I don't mind asking you guys for a suggestion. So if you guys have any Pokemon in our PC that you guys would like me to use, then go ahead and leave that in a comment down below. I was super excited too. I just have no idea where to get a Thunderstone. If I did, I would obviously go for it, but I have no idea. So I'll go ahead and leave that up to you guys. If you guys want me to use a particular Pokemon, then please, by all means, go ahead and suggest a Pokemon that you would like me to use. Fucking hell, what am I doing? Jerry, stop. Okay, and then, there we go. Alright, so I'll leave you here. I mean, if you guys know where a Thunderstone is, you guys can tell me in the comments below as well. Or if you guys want me to use, like, Vaporeon or something, it's gonna be up to you guys. It's gonna be completely up to you guys. So let's get the hell out of here and explore Anistar City for a bit. There is somebody here that we have to talk to. I believe it's in this house, right? There's someone that apparently knows something about legendary Pokemon. I believe it is you, sir. Why, hello there. You must be that apprentice of Professor Sycamore's I've heard so much about. It's my guess that you've come to ask about the legendary Pokemon of the Kalos region, Yveltal. Well, allow me to tell you what I know. It happened around 800 years ago. The Pokemon known as Yveltal spread its ominous wings, engulfing the land of Kalos in darkness. At that moment, people and Pokemon throughout the land began to fall one by one. Yveltal let out a piercing cry and took to the sky, vanishing to an unknown location. Stories say that when it nears the end of its thousand-year lifespan, Yveltal absorbs the life force of the living things around it in order to charge its own energy. Another tale talks of the appearance of such a terrifying Pokemon. Back 3,000 years ago, the Kalos region was engulfed in a terrible war. According to the stories, the Pokemon appeared and stole the life force of countless living beings. Some people suspect the Pokemon that appeared was Yveltal, but there's no way to know. Maybe they're just using a legendary Pokemon as a metaphor for war and pestilence. Until after Yveltal finished storing the energy it had absorbed, it transformed into a kind of cocoon, remaining in hiding deep in the mountains. According to old tales, as I say, tales and stories. I've actually never heard that story before. I've never read it, honestly. I've never actually read that story before, so that's pretty interesting to know. Not gonna lie. What's up? There are Moondials? So there's a Moondial and a Sundial? The fuck, man? There's so much about this game I don't know of. Holy shit, this is dope. This game is gorgeous, you guys. Oh my lord, look at the sun. Oh my god, it's actually kind of trippy, I'm not gonna lie. It's actually kind of trippy. Alright, let's go back over here. And, I mean, there's nothing really to explore. I would take a selfie, but I'm not exactly sure how long we've been recording. And I don't want this episode to be all too long. So let's go ahead and switch up our party here. Alright, I guess we have Egglocke in the front, which is cool. I'm just super upset that we lost Zenovia, though. I'm super upset we lost Zenovia. What's up, Serena? Let me show you how much stronger I am. I did say we were going to be rivals back in that cafe in Lumio City, after all. Is that all you have to say, Serena? Really? Is that it? We're wasting my time here, man. Alright, you have a meow stick. Okay. Why is there hail here? I don't understand. Was there hail before the battle? I guess so. I guess so. Alright, so let's go ahead and go for a, you know what? Let's go for a Swords Dance. I want to wrap this up. Fake out, we resist. We resist, and we're gonna go for a Swords Dance here. And we're gonna sweep your entire team. Sorry about that. Well, you have a Greninja at this point, don't you? Ooh, that's scary. That is actually pretty scary. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go for an Earthquake here. You're not gonna live an Earthquake coming from an extra Joe. That's +2! There's no way, I don't see it happening. You're donezo funzo. It's fucking it. You're done. That's right. Bye. Alright, so down goes the Meowstic. I almost forgot your name. Level 47. So now Egglocke here is our ace. Somehow, some way, I'm saying that. You have a Flareon. We're gonna outspeed, obviously, because Flareon is slow as shit. I actually kind of want to use a Vaporeon now. I kind of want to use a Vaporeon. Did we hatch anything for the Sneasel? Oh, we hatched a Seal. That's what it was. That is what it was. Alright, I don't want to do the same to Excadrill that I did to Zenovia, so I'm going to switch out. I'm going to get out of dodge, and we're going to go out into Mikey Mac. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. Let's go out to Lucario. We're going to go for the Mega Evolution and go for a fucking Sky Uppercut on this Sugar Ninja. Level 46. Okay, so it looks like we're on par. We are on par. Alright. Mega Lucario, just run shop. Just run shop all over this thing. Ba-boom! Mega Lucario, bitch. You're right. Oh, Water Shuriken. Okay, Water Shuriken. Priority, I see you. Oh, I forgot! It's a multi-hit move. I always forget, because no one runs Water Shuriken. Alright, Sky Uppercut, you're done. Bye-bye. Get out of here. Alright, so Greninja goes down, and I believe you have an Absol, right? Could be wrong, though. Could be wrong. Is it Absol? It is Absol, okay. So, I mean, I'll just go for another Sky Uppercut and call it a day. Do you have Sucker Punch by any chance? Please don't have Sucker Punch. Don't be that person. Thank you. Down goes Absol, and we defeat Serena for like the 7 billionth time. And I'm so burpy right now. Don't be so upset, Serena. I know it's cold. I'll give you a hug. You want to cuddle? You want to cuddle? Am I just not good enough to bring out the best of my Pokemon? I'm just better than you. That's it. That's it. Sorry, Serena. That's it. My Pokemon are so much stronger now, but you and your Pokemon are still one step ahead of us. Anyway, I'll hear your Pokemon here. Thank you. You and your Pokemon are good enough to beat the gym leader. Go for it. Well, thank you, Serena. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do that in the next episode. If you guys did enjoy this episode, then go ahead and drop a like down below as we make our way back to the Pokemon Center. So yeah, as I was saying, if you guys enjoyed this episode, guys, then please go ahead and show your support by dropping a like down below. Likes are always appreciated. And like I mentioned before, if there's a Pokemon here in our box that you guys want us to use in place of our Luxray, then please go ahead and suggest a Pokemon down below. We have quite a few Pokemon to choose from. I'm stuck between using Eevee, Jolteon, Vaporeon. If you guys know where to find a Thunderstone, then please let me know as well. I'm stuck between that or actually this Tigra, the Arcanine. That'd be pretty cool. So yeah. That's gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode, guys. How does my outro go? Thank you so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, I'm not gonna ask for more likes. My name is Jerry. You guys have been awesome, and I guess I'll see you later. Bye!